What's going on YouTube? It's Andy the Parrot Head Picker coming at you with another edition of Making Money Monday. This is volume 34. It's just some of my sales that I've had from Wednesday, May 30th till today, June 5th. Yeah, it looks like we only sold about 17 items for the last 5 days. It's been a little slow, but the weather's nice, and everybody's outside, cooking out and doing their own thing, enjoying the weather and what have you. I know I've been doing that myself, so definitely not shopping on eBay and what have you. If you guys haven't had a chance to check out the Reseller Six Pack Show, guys, go check that out. That's on Tanya's Thrifty Treasures channel. Just did that last night, and I believe the topic last night was customer loyalty. So it was a really, really good show. You guys definitely want to check that out, and just kind of what everybody does to kind of help with the customer loyalty and what have you. Anyway, yeah, that being said, we'll jump into it. I'll show you some of the items I sold this week and what I got for them and what have you. Probably won't be a video next week, just got some personal stuff that I've got to take care of next week. So there probably won't be a Making Money Monday video then, but, hopefully the following week, I'll be able to get back with y'all. So, anyway, yeah, we'll jump into it and, show you everything that I sold. All right. First up, sold another one of these, Harley, bumper stickers. I believe this is number 4 out of the 9 I had. I get about $10 pop out of these. I paid $1 a piece for them. I was just in that big Harley haul that I had, here not too long ago. These here I just picked up at a garage sale the other day. I think I paid $2 for these, so it was basically $1 a piece. Just a little nice Motorola two-way radios. Nice clean battery compartments and what have you. Tested them out. I think I show them where the units are powered on. I got $24.99 out of those, and they were light enough to go first class. So not a bad little return there. This here's a Tasso Elba. Not a brand I ever pick up, but this was new at tags, and I got it for $1.23. I think I picked this up at a Goodwill 123 sale probably a couple months ago. If you guys aren't familiar with Goodwill's 123 sales, the Goodwills in my area or my region, last Tuesday of the month, they do a $1.23 sale. All clothing is $1.23 unless it has an orange tag on it. Then the orange tag items are half price. This was one that they just left normal price, so I was able to snatch this up for $1.23, and I got $30 out of that, free shipping. And this is silk and linen. Plus, this was extra large tall. I almost paid regular price for this, but this is just one of those brands I don't typically grab. But I did like the idea that it was a tall and it was new at tags. But it sat around in my Goodwill long enough to make it to the 123 sale. It was still there after I got off work one day, so definitely wasn't going to pass on that. So here's Ralph Lauren, just one of those bread and butter items. This is the newer tag. But it's 2x big. These are the ones I like to find, anything 2x bigger. If I get the bigs or the talls, definitely plus, just regular classic fit, pony chest logo, just your basic bread and butter item. But since this was a big, I did charge a premium for it, which I usually tend to do for bigs and talls, and I got $34.99 out of that. Free shipping. Nice shirt. These here, I picked up a whole bunch of these Wigwam boot socks. Probably right around winter time. I've only got 1 or 2 pairs left. I did keep a couple for myself, cause I wear a size 15. I'm a big boy. So, yeah, I got some big feet, and a couple of them were tall. So, yeah, I was definitely keeping these for myself. I paid $1 a piece for them. These here, like I said, they're just regular Wigwam, kind of like real heavy wool socks. So I got $13.99 out of those, free shipping. A nice little find there. This here's, I think I sold this shirt here probably 3 weeks ago. I got a return on it. Guy loved the shirt, just said it was too big. This is an extra large tall, and actually, the measurements on it are pretty good size. And I've got the measurements actually listed like 3 times, and definitely specify, hey, make sure to double check your measurements. The guy said, yeah, he really, really loved the shirt. It was just too big. So, he said he was more than happy to pay the return shipping. I relisted it, and I believe I sold it again within 3 days. So, yeah, really nice, just Harley shirt here. I'm not a big fan of doing beige. Really didn't have a lot going for it other than it was a tall, which I definitely like. But, I had a Harley embroidery on the chest pocket there, nice detailed buttons. Overall, just a pretty plain shirt. You guys know I love selling Harley stuff. Speaking of which, this here I picked up in that Harley haul I had, where I got everything for $1. These 2 flashlights were in there. They're brand new in package. They got like the leather wrap on them, and what have you. One of the flashlights actually had some corrosion on the batteries, but the flashlight itself was okay. So, I made sure and denoted that in the listing. But I got $40 out of those, so nice little find there. I've been really working through that Harley haul. I've made quite a bit of money off of that. Like you said, those of you guys who've been following me, you guys know I paid like $140 for 140 items. And I've just been pretty much crushing it on that. So definitely very happy with that purchase. Here's a Hilo Hattie 3XL, brand new with tags. I've had a lot of action on this shirt. A lot of people trying to get this for a little bit less, but it's brand new with tags. It was a big size, nice color, and what have you. So I've been kind of holding out for a little bit more money. Had the nice buttons on it. Ended up getting $34.99 out of that. Free shipping. I believe this went to the global shipping program. I could be wrong. I know there was a gentleman from Brazil that kept hitting me up. So I'm not 100% sure if this is where this one went or not, but yeah. So it was a nice sale there. So here's another Joseph A. Bank, double extra large. Last week, if you guys watched my Making Money Monday 33, I sold a couple of Joseph A. Bank double extra large shirts in that video. A lot of people will stay away from Joseph A. Bank. I'll grab these most any time if I can get them for under $2, and they're double extra large. If I can get double extra large or larger and under $2, I will grab Joseph A. Bank all day long. Typically, I'll get $24.99 out of them. That's usually where I list them, and even if I run them at 10% off, they still go for $20. It's just one of them brands that they are a little nicer dress shirt, but yeah. So you can see it's just a nice striped shirt. They do sell, guys. But anyway, let's see what we got next. Okay, these here are a really nice pair of pants. I know these went to the global shipping program. It's like a Tommy Bahama silk and linen pant. Just really light, breathable pant. Just, these here are really, really nice. This is what the pattern looks like. Just real nice item there. 42. You can see silk and linen. I listed them for $40 and sold relatively quick. So happy with that sale. And I think I only paid $4 or $5 for these. These here are a real nice pair of Florsheim tassel loafers. Really nice shoes. Got the brown and black. Really good condition and stuff like that. So, I think obviously the photos kind of help sell them. Size 11, still nice treads on them and what have you. I got $34.99 out of those. Buyer paid shipping. So, I try not to pick up shoes for any more than $5. So I'm pretty sure on these I'd have to check my records, but I think I paid under $5 for these. So pretty happy with that sale. These here are Lucky brand jeans. Everybody knows Lucky is a pretty decent brand to look out for. These here went for $29.99. Buyer paid shipping. Just regular nice jeans. And these here were the long inseam, I believe. Yeah, long inseam. So, yeah, real nice pant, relaxed bootleg. I try to get as many photos as I can, so you can really see the pants real well. But, yeah, so I was happy with that sale. And these here, I actually think I did pay regular price, so I think I paid $5 or $6 for these, just because I know I can get a little bit more money out of Lucky's. This here's Indigo Palms. I believe I paid half price for this at Goodwill. So I think this was about $2.50. It's double extra large. Just real nice shirt. Nothing too crazy. Indigo Palms, I believe, is an offshoot of Tommy Bahama. So it's pretty decent quality. And like I said, double extra large. So those always sell well. Get $27.99 out of those. Free shipping. This here, I bet I've probably sold this exact color ID probably 4 or 5 times. I keep finding these or running across them either at garage sales, Goodwill. Usually I get them for about 99 cents to $2. I've sold a few on Amazon. I'm not doing Amazon anymore. This one here was actually an item I had purchased for Amazon. And I happened to run across it in my pile of stuff to go, and I was like, wait a minute, I need to get that thing listed, so I just threw it up on eBay. This went to the global shipping program as well, so that just went over to Kentucky. It was light enough to go first class, so only cost me just a couple bucks to ship. So I probably made about 14 bucks on this after everything was all said and done. You know, just a regular old school caller ID. Yeah, I guess people still want these things, so I guess don't sleep on the old caller IDs. And this is just a real no-name brand. Like I said, this is probably the 4th or 5th one of these that I've sold. Just sold this morning. Before I get around to making this video, I did put a few items on sale. This shirt, this is a really nice Harley shirt, but I've had it for about a year. So put it on sale for 20% off. You know, usually I list most of my Harley tees around 20 bucks. And this is a really nice tee. Actually, I've sold this shirt once, and it did come back. Buyer said it was too small for them, and I've really never had any action on it since then. You know, you can see on the photo here, this is a little different way of me doing photos. It's just something I experimented with a long time ago. But yeah, you know, really cool shirt. It's got these kind of ghost skulls and what have you. So, you know, really cool item, but yeah, it's just taking forever to sell. Like I said, I've had this in my inventory probably about a year, but yeah, I was happy to have that go. Like I said, that went this morning, and this was under 8 ounces, so only cost me about $2.60 to ship, so that wasn't too bad. I only paid $2 for this shirt. I had a big lot of Harley t-shirts I picked up last year at a garage sale. A whole bunch of them. I got all of them were $2 a piece. And I think I might only have, I had this one, and maybe I've only got about 1 or 2 left out of that whole lot. So they've all sold. Let's see. Sold this Harley shirt here this morning. Yeah, it looks like about 11:02 a.m. It's about 2:30 right now at the time of me making this video. So yeah, just sold this just a couple hours ago. So I figure you might as well just throw it in this video while I'm doing things. Really nice short sleeve Harley Davidson button front shirt. I love picking up the button front shirts. Typically when I go to garage sales or, you know, whenever I see people have Harley stuff, I always ask if they have button up shirts. You'd be surprised how many people go in their house and actually bring these out. I know a lot of people ask about video games and stuff like that. If I see a Harley stuff or Harley in the driveway or whatever, I always ask for Harley button-ups. I did pass on some the other day. I went to a house. Guy had 4 of them. His wife actually had photos of all of them in her phone, so she showed them to me. We agreed on a price. She did call me back, and then they were all mediums. I passed on them for the price that we agreed to. I definitely didn't want mediums. If they were larges or extra larges, I would have been okay, but man, mediums just tend to set for me, and I can't get quite the money I want out of them. I mean, I probably could have got 30 bucks a pop, but for what I was paying for them, you know, just really wasn't going to work for me. So I ended up passing on them, letting them go. But, you know, some of these Harley button-ups, I don't have a problem paying 10 bucks for, because I typically will get $40 to $50 out of them, depending on what all's involved with them. This one here I had originally listed for $44. It was on sale for 20% off, and I still got 35 bucks out of that, $35.99. Free shipping, still lightweight. So, you know, just a really nice shirt. Then last but not least, sold this little Lego. I found this at a Goodwill. It's been quite a while ago. I actually put the little car together just to make sure all the pieces were there. And I think I paid 99 cents for this. You know, it's Legos. I had no idea what it was, but when I opened it and seen that everything was there, I was like, you know what, I'll grab it for $1. I made them pay shipping, listed it for $6, and this actually shipped for under 8 ounces, so it only cost me like $2.61, $2.77 in ship. So I did make a couple bucks on the shipping end. You know, not a home run by any means. You know, it's just one of those little low-hanging fruit items, but you know what, profit's profit, and I'll take, you know, whatever I can, wherever I can. So, you know, I definitely like to keep a much higher ROI, but Legos always sell well. They usually sell pretty quick, and I kind of actually had kind of fun putting that little guy together. So anyway, yeah, let's see here. Yeah, guys, that's pretty much going to do it. That's pretty much everything I sold over the last 5 days. Not a lot. I believe my total sales were right around about $500. So still turning about $100 a day. This is what it is. Typically doing about 3 to 4 items a day, and in sales. I'm okay with that. Yeah, like I said, I think that's going to do it. And as I mentioned before, probably won't have a Making Money Monday sales update video next week, but I'll try and get one out the following week. Yeah, I think that's going to do it. That's my time. Thanks for watching, everybody. And as always, thumbs up. Bye, everybody.